Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be somewhat of a life update. Safe to say recently I've had a little bit of a meltdown in terms of some changes that have gone in my life and kind of appreciating what's most important. And channeling my attention elsewhere. So, as you will have seen on my journey for the last 2 years, I've spent it bodybuilding, physique development, stepping on stage, photo shoots, and trying to push to be the best version of myself in that avenue. And to what expense? And it took me a while to kind of step back and understand what's most important, and bodybuilding and being on stage and being, dick skin shredded, it's not the one. My life in terms of my house, my friends, my family, my kids, my wife, I wasn't the best person to be around. I was very miserable. I was doing mundane tasks that got me nowhere. Fucking tried my hand at bodybuilding and I won nothing. It didn't even place. And again, it comes down to why. All right. And don't get me wrong, I love the process and I still love the art and sport of bodybuilding. It just wasn't fulfilling my lifestyle. So I think it took me a while to kind of come to terms with stepping away from it. Having a six pack and being shredded and people like going, "Oh, you look fucking mint." It's not all that it's cracked up to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I still want to have a six pack and enjoy it, but I don't want to stand on this fucking Stairmaster for 50 minutes, 7 days a week. I want to channel my attention to things that are going to fulfill my life with joy, and I think that's extremely important for everybody to kind of understand and note, especially if trying to pursue bodybuilding or physique development anyway. So I think one thing that's really helped me step away from the body was moving from a meal plan to macros, because I have the luxury to eat kind of what I want as long as it fits what I'm trying to achieve. But I think that, I don't know, it was kind of becoming a little bit negative in terms of my day-to-day structure, because I was constantly thinking about what I'm going to eat next, and it was just getting a bit fucking boring, to be honest with you. And I want to spend my meals with my wife and my kids and have a little bit more flexibility and freedom. And that's kind of got me to the conversation that I was having with Josh, aka Smokes Media, the other day, where I apply too much pressure to everything that I attempt in life, and unfortunately it just led me to being quite fucking miserable, to be honest. So from this video you'll take away my new venture or hobby, but I don't want to say too much about it because I'm going to do another video on it. But what I can say is there's going to be minimal pressure applied to it. Okay, so I'm just going to enjoy my training, enjoy my food. This is my post-run workout meal before we go train later. And I'm going to enjoy, most importantly, my family. Because that's one thing that I've really lacked in terms of my presence is family time. And it's the most important. My kids are only getting older, and do I want to spend most of my time being miserable on a Stairmaster, on low food, feeling shit, feeling sorry for myself? No, I want to spend my time with them, and I think that's a really important takeaway when it comes to trying to be, healthy or aspiring for certain goals or targets. So right now, train hard. My food's been pushed back up to 3,200 calories-ish, which is a nice spot for me. I want to run well. I want to spend my time with my family. And most importantly, I just want to take the pressure off everything and enjoy life. We have fucking won. We have won. Do you want to be on a Stairmaster 7 days a week? No, not particularly. Now, that being said, if you do want to get in it really, really good condition, it's the best way to do it, really. For like quick in and out jobs. But it's not sustainable, and I'm looking for sustainability. So if you do want to get fucking shredded, links in the bio. But that's kind of like a little bit of a life update on where we're at. It's pulling back and stepping away from that bodybuilding aspect, enjoying the ones that are around me, spending more time doing activities, whether it be squash, go for a run, play rugby, go to the driving range with Smokes and absolutely clean him up, bowling, without being a miserable twat. So life's there to be enjoyed. So anyway, we'll touch more about what I'm going to be doing next. As I said, there's no pressures. I'm not entering a fucking marathon or anything like that, because that will just take away the joy of everything. But we're going to sit back, enjoy life as it goes by, be present, and I'm going to eat the shit out of these bagels and dates. Fuck, they look like cockroaches, don't they?
Yeah.
Nature's candy. Fucking unreal. We're going to train today, and yeah, we're just going to be present every day. I'm going to drink my electrolytes from Perform. 25% off with code PEAK25. It's a life update, but I'll plug it.
I've never missed it.
What else have I got to tell them, Josh?
Just going to show people how the best way to get into shape is to enjoy what you're actually doing.
Yeah, 100%. I couldn't agree more.
So don't force yourself to do things when you don't particularly fit your life.
I think that's the important thing as well. I'm doing my client check-ins this morning as well. It's like, let's jump on calls with guys, because not everybody has to do Stairmaster every day to get in shape. And what I'm about to showcase on this next chapter is holding condition, enjoying food, and enjoying life, and just not hating the process of it. So there's a million ways to get lean, and it doesn't have to be what everybody else does. It's not what your favorite bodybuilder does. You could play, as I said, squash, play badminton, do activities that are going to get that heart health up and get that CV endurance back into your life, and just enjoy it. But anyway, I feel like I'm just going to go going around in circles on I don't even know what anymore. Just playing with this date.
So, what's to come? Take you to the gym?
Yeah, we're going to train push. Probably go to S20. If you see us at S20, that's where we trained. If you see us at a warehouse, that's where we've trained. But that's the life update, guys. I think if you could take anything away from what I said, don't add too much pressure, because when you add too much pressure to things, they start to crumble.
Starts to become a chore, doesn't it?
It does start to become a chore, and you want to enjoy it. And I think it's taken me 2 years to really understand what that means. So, reduce stress, enjoy life, train hard, run hard, do whatever it is that you love hard, eat dates hard, and enjoy the process. That's my life. Let's fucking make it a movie.
I think with the pressures of bodybuilding and the circle I surround myself with, I was always comparing myself and trying to be the best. And as you know, comparison is the thief of joy. And I just started to really unappreciate the process. I became miserable. I was miserable around my family, my friends. I wasn't nice to be with. So I took the pressures away from that, exploring something else new. And we'll see how we get on with it, but there's no pressure on this. I need to enjoy it and see where it takes me.